is, attacking with different angles, changing the angle of attack, being more creative. If you haven't got a straight line of space to run into, how can I get around my man? How can I link up with my teammates with 1-2s, round the corner passes? Thinking outside the box to make more chances. Joseph did very well in the middle in terms of looking to get on the ball and link up and move it. Adapted well to playing at the back. Didn't moan, went in there, did your best. So in the middle, we need to keep that ball moving quicker at times, Joe, and also you need to stay in the middle. Sometimes you're drifting out to the middle. So from a throw-in, for example, if we've got the throw-in here, sometimes you're running in front of the thrower, which is leaving a gap in behind if we lose it. So stay back. Also, that's the striker's position in front. So we've got someone to pass it back to from a throw-in. We've got someone to pass it forward to. So your job from a throw-in is to be deeper. You can always dart into a forward position from that position and support the other players from there. But generally, you need to play more central, so you're always available for everybody to pass through. The other thing is at the back, making sure that we squeeze out and we know where we're going to go next. We don't want to take too many touches on the ball, especially when we're being closed down quickly. George Hayden, positive from you, George. Probably the most focused, and your team play was excellent. You won tackles, you closed down, you looked to keep it simple. So that was a big step forward. Maybe not as fancy as we've normally seen from you, maybe not as many touches on the ball, but certainly pleasing from a coaching point of view to see your good attitude. How can you get on the ball more often now? Moving into space quicker, with sharper movements, more purposeful movements, really calling and demanding the ball. That's something that you can put into practice straight away. Jax, great to have you back in the team. Used the ball well, got it down, really good first touch, really good passing, nice and neat. So used the ball well a lot of the time. When you went a little bit further forward, then playing forward passes into space, which was good. You need to make sure when you play forward, you stay wider. All right, so sometimes that was the problem. We're up against two defenders, and we've got three attackers. We should have two wide, one going down the middle, so we should have plenty of options and ways of getting around them. But if we're too narrow, it's easy for those two defenders to mark us. So make sure we play with width when we're playing in the winger position. Okay, the other thing is Jack's at the back. Like everyone else, we need to push out. Okay, that's it. Well done. Under 10s, we're moving forward. We definitely need to improve our discipline at key moments and our curiosity. These are small details now we're talking about, but they are very, very important in terms of, if we're going to improve, keep improving like we have done. The margins of improvement won't always be as big as they have been over the last few months. Sometimes, they come by the inch, and it only comes by a real focus on it. So, it's down to you boys to show that you want to continue to be an advanced player, you want to continue to progress, and I'll speak to you soon. Well done.